What do you reckon, Pop?
Very good tucker.
Hey legends, welcome back to Bush Fish and Cook. We're going to have a bit of a chat about fishing Penrith WEIR. As you may have noticed from the thumbnail, I had a bump in with fisheries. It was completely my fault. I did not read the signs properly. I just don't want any of you getting in trouble because you've seen me fishing there. I won't be fishing at Penrith WEIR ever again. I'm not going to be fishing in wrong spots or getting myself into trouble. It was a mistake I made, and ever since I was a kid, we spent time on the far side of the WEIR over there all the time. Whether we were swimming, no matter what we were doing, we're always over there. There was never any signs or anything, and it was quite easy to walk past the signs the other day because I came from straight across and I did not even see them. Then when looking back at my video, I did see them in my video as well, and I edited that the same day I actually bumped into fisheries, which was the very next day. So what happened was, they explained to me about these exclusion zones. Now you'll see this close exclusion zone here, the taller boys out there that say exclusion on them. Right, so these couple out here, that's the fishing exclusion zone. It's 100 meters above the WEIR. You're not actually allowed to fish, and it's both sides. I was quite unaware that it was both sides for the simple fact that if you read online, the reason for the exclusion zone is to protect fish using the fish ladder. There's no fish ladder on the far side. Not only that, there is an exclusion 26 meters below the WEIR, right? So you're not allowed to fish 26 meters below. That's fine and all, but there is 0 markers actually marking that out, which is not fair. You're not required to bring your own measuring tape and see, oh, can we fish here or not? That's not up to you to carry a tape. So what I'd like to see in the future is them come along and put some markers, whether it's just a marker on a tree or something, I don't really care. But we do need markers to say, this is 26 meters, you can fish from this point onwards. You can't just guess. When fisheries actually came up to me, I wasn't actually fishing the WEIR at all, in all honesty. And if they have some sort of footage, that's fine, but I was definitely not fishing the WEIR, so the footage they would have is actually me fishing the puddle down that end. Oh, there's a water bomber helicopter taking water. Didn't even know there was any fires about. He's just taking water from the river. I can see it hanging below. I don't know if you can make that out on the camera. I might be able to zoom in a little bit and show it, but it is somewhere out around there. Now, the reason I do this chat is because I just don't want you guys getting in trouble as well. It's not fair that you see me fish and then think, oh, that's a good idea, I'll go do the same. I will never be fishing at Penrith WEIR again. I've understood my mistakes and I will not be going back. That's a simple fact. We'll stay outside the exclusion zone, and I hope you guys can do the same. I know the bossy is, but at the end of the day, I would like to highly encourage you not to do it because I do not want you to get in trouble. It's as simple as that. Now, if you stick around, you're going to see the last bit of the fisheries talk I actually managed to get on my camera because I didn't realise I wasn't on at the time, but I did switch on once I realised the camera was off. So I got a little bit of the end of the conversation. I'll put that in now, and then I say I'm heading downstream, and I do head downstream, but I have 0 luck. So what I'm going to throw in after that is the afternoon before I met up with Mark, I fished downstream and also caught another really big fish on soft plastic. So I'll chuck that in at the very end, but we'll have the short talk from fisheries now, and then we'll go on to me actually catching a fish. So if you want to see that, stick around. If not, just listen to this at least, and maybe take into consideration that you shouldn't fish here so that we don't get in trouble. I mean, like I said, I really just don't want anyone else getting in trouble. I've possibly paid the price. Now, they said a warning, but you never know what they're going to send you. It could turn into a fine, who knows. Hopefully it is just a warning, but yeah, it was said it's coming in the mail and they would decide, but it will most likely be a warning. So you have to keep that in mind. Right, the second exclusion zone there, that's for boats. Boats aren't to go past that. Technically you could take your boat inside that exclusion zone and then fish on the outside. I did ask, so that's, if you're at an exclusion zone, you can cast. If you're in a boat, you can cast obviously out of it. You can have your boat inside a fishing exclusion zone, but you can't fish inside the zone from what they told me. So just don't go off that though, because I hate to say it, laws vary between one person to the next. You get one fisheries officer, they're real cool, you get the next one and they're not so cool. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're just doing their job, so that's fair. Cheers for watching, legends. Now enjoy the rest of the video.
To freshwater. Do you do saltwater fishing too?
Yeah, I do everything, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll give you one of these.
Yep.
That's freshwater.
Okay.
And then I've only got a little trout that's fresh. One of those.
Yep.
And then I've got do you have anything to measure your fish on?
Yes, I do, yes.
Yeah.
I always carry something for that.
Give you one of these just in case.
Oh, I can stick that on my kayak.
Yeah, perfect. And then I've got a freshwater one as well, which is
Oh, they're two different ones.
yeah. So one's the fresh, one's the salt. All
Okay.
the rules are in there.
Yep.
So if you want to keep fishing, you just need to head 25.
Yeah,
26
that's
meters
fine.
up.
That's fine. I just literally seen the sign a minute ago and was like, oh, okay,
Alright.
that's no good. So I was literally starting to make my way down, and I'm like,
All right. What I'll get you to do then as well, if you're going to fish on that side, pretty much where those yellow markers are, the right side of
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Alright.
That's fine.
Cool. Did you have any questions for me?
No, that's cool. No drama. We're about to catch another fish. Just starting out. Seemed to like this swim bait yesterday. Including the carp. I really want to get a bass on the swim bait today. I really want to get a bass on it yesterday. The carp was bloody unexpected. Leave my other rod here for, I have a cast in with the plastic as well, just in case. You just never know. Sometimes they want one thing, sometimes they want another. Oh, I'm on. Oh my God. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Oh, I didn't even feel it. I smashed it on the drop. Holy crap. Oh, I just smashed myself. Oh. It's a good fish. I don't even know what it is yet because I haven't seen it. Just ripped my whole hand open by accident on the wire. It's not. It's a bloody big carp. You're kidding. Yeah, he ate my plastic. Ridiculous. You're kidding. I didn't even know I was on. My lure hit the water. I went to hop it and I was like, damn snag. And then it just started swimming and I was like, wait a second. It's going to take a little bit on the ultralight gear. That's on a Kiatech soft plastic again. Problem is, it's in his gill plate. It's going to cut me off eventually. The lure's in his mouth, I'm certain. Oh, now his mate's come to join in. There's another big donkey hanging around too. Oh, no. Now he wants to go with his mate under the bridge. No, you can't. Yes, we're back in a better position now. No, get it off your fin. There's another massive one hanging here at my feet. Oh, man. I don't want to go too hard because I actually want to land the fish. He just bumped into his mate, literally. Oh no, he didn't. He's trying to get me on this wire. Get off it. Gee, he just literally went for this wire so hard. Just come here. I don't have much on this, as you can see. I'm literally got like one hand on my rod. Come on. I wish you were already down here, Mark. It's hard because he didn't know how to get here. Oh no, there's another one just there. Try not to spook the other one. I want to catch it after. Now, a lot of people think I'm like a carp murderer. I'm not. I only kill certain carp for a reason. And it's usually in like trout spawning streams, those sort of places, or the smaller fish, which comes down to genetics. You may as well get rid of the smaller fish and keep the bigger fish for genetics. Interesting location to fight this fish. Stay away from that. Actually can't believe it. It's not in his mouth, but he went for it. It's under his chin. He's already stuffed me leader a bit. He's a good fish. I wonder how big he'll go. No, you can't go in there with that. Stop. No. Over here. Come on, Carpio. Stop. Just come here. Once I land you, you can go back anyway because you're a big fish. Look at that. What a fish. Hey? Alright. It might even go a touch bigger than yesterday's one. Under his mouth. But he was obviously going for it. I mean, if one yesterday ate the goldfish swim bait, do you really think that this one wouldn't have eaten this? Don't be silly. Come here. Touch bigger than yesterday's. I think about the same. One, oh no. Wait up. Let me get him further up the mat. Yeah, nah, he's bigger than yesterday's. Almost 76. Look at that. All right. 75. See you later, mate. I mentioned in my video yesterday, you can release carp where you catch them only. You can't take them anywhere else and put them back. You must release only where you catch. And look, if you're going to release carp, you're better off releasing these sort of ones. If I catch carp and they're under 40, as long as I have somewhere good to dispose of them, I will always kill them. Because you're better off getting rid of the small ones and creating that bigger genetic population of bigger fish. We're not ever going to be able to beat the carp. It's the same as most pest species. You're never going to beat them all, right? Without government intervening, it's just not going to happen. It took the government intervening in Tasmania to get rid of fish, and they're still catching the fish they thought they'd gotten rid of here and there. So it's pretty much impossible. So there's no point in killing them all. Well, I'm going to leave a bunch of dead carp here to stink up the spot. Like, that's just silly. If you do kill them, I usually stab a hole in them after they've been dead for a while when I'm finished fishing, and I chuck them in the water so they sink down. The eels make very short work of them in the Nepean. They will get inside them and eat them, clean up the whole rest of the guts, etc. Now, in saying that, that's why I don't kill every carp that I see, because it's not any point. Like what? As I said, you can't beat them. So basically, you let the big ones go, you kill the small ones, and then I have other places where you may see me kill heaps and heaps. There was a place I did barehanded bush fishing, is the name of the video, and I killed every carp I could see. Why? Because I often see a lot of bass in that creek, and I didn't see any that year. I don't know if it was because of the carp or not, but it was just funny that the carp had never been there before, the carp show up and the bass were gone. Also, there's a lot of streams where we have trout that get stocked. Where trout are stocked, I will kill every carp as well, because there's no point in them stocking trout for them to try and spawn in the wild, and then basically the carp come along and they eat every single egg. Carp love fish eggs, it's a known fact. But also carp are very aggressive, as you may have seen in these last two videos. The carp, they will eat a swim bait that's 100 mil long, that goldfish. That means they will eat 100 mil long bass too. So they do eat our natives, and they will eat things like water dragons, our native reptiles. They eat frogs, so they're eating native amphibians as well. You can't let that slide as well. It's very hard. You have to sort of get rid of some and kill others. It's just how it goes. Like I said, you can't beat them, so you just do what you can, and you sort of think about things properly. You don't just go, I'll kill every single carp for no reason. I'm not a carp murderer. Some people think that I just kill every carp I see, but I don't, and you will see that. I'm going to start showing when I release them and when I kill them, because I do a lot of not showing what happens with the carp, and sometimes I release them when I do that, and sometimes I kill them. Yes, that's how it goes. Anyway, let's just jump back into fishing. Cheers, legends.